This strictly for Scorpio. Scorpio, better late than never. Open to connect. An apartment, don't settle. Money. Complete mission, money. Take a deep breath. Okay, they say it before I forget. So Scorpio and friendship wise, to divine feminine. Like y'all could have been childhood friends and they could have had feelings for you, but you lived in a different city and you only came to where they stayed at the summertime. But now it's like, now that you're around, they're starting to think about you more, and maybe now is the time that they're supposed to approach you and tell you all of these things, how they feel, because every other female that they go for, they never end up, but they always have that person around that they come around. Like, at this point, sex has been taken out of the equation for some years now, and it's still a connection there. So, and then a Scorpio in a third party situation, whoever they're dealing with, they purposefully trap this person because of the money that they have. So it says complete mission, money. Take a deep breath. So this person plotted on whoever is dating a Scorpio. This Scorpio plotted on you to get into your pockets, like whatever status you have. They did it basically for clout. So they played the role of, oh, okay, I'm going to just get him like this, blah, blah, blah. I'm cute. I can get away with it. He'll be so distracted by my cuteness, like, it won't even matter. And then along with the magic and stuff that they do on top of that, like, kids are a big part of it. Like, But also when you have kids, everything that you did is going to come to the light. Like, you're going to see it through your kids. So if your kid's doing something that you did, you're going to have to realize, like, dang, I did something similar to that, and work on fixing it instead of having your kids deal with it. Because if you be like, oh, well, okay, I don't got to deal with it, my kids do. They're just, you should deal with it yourself, because your kids didn't come to this earth to correct your sins. You have to do it for yourself, and that says a lot about you as a person if you allow somebody else to take credit for what you did, or is you gonna stand up and take accountability. So just take a deep breath. Whoever betrayed you gonna get their karma. If you felt like as long as you know that you put your full heart into it, like you weren't doing it just for entertainment purposes only, like you was just going with the flow, basically, because you either are tired of getting your heart broken or trusting people, like you don't know what people's missions are in life. So with the platform that people have, they're more conscious about the people that they let into their space, because you don't know what type of person that they are, and stuff like that. And 9 out of 10, when they catch on, they don't even care at that point, because it's like, okay, well, I'm finna match your energy. It's just for entertainment purposes only. You think you finna come here, trap me, build your empire, and then leave me? They say, okay, well, don't get mad when I'm out here doing me, and then you want to call it cheating. And that's where that falls in. They want to build a storyline so that they seem like the good person, but the whole time we know what you was doing behind closed doors. And the type of person I am, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. So it seems like I'm agreeing with your situation, but it's like it's not worth me having to explain personality. Don't worry. Stay. Like a baby after a bath. A decoy. Hard work paying off. Didn't know you had it in you. I know your heart. And running errands. So there's a Scorpio from your past that always admired you. And they're also protecting you, like all of the blood, not the blood brothers, like blooders, but your spiritual brothers. Like they're like in human form, they might seem like some dogs, but in spiritual form, they have they're protecting you. They got protection over you. And then those the ones that be coming. Hey, they check in from time to time to make sure that, my protection over you type stuff. I felt like a wave of protection right now. A decision. So what the Scorpio did to this person was a decision that they made. Like they sat down and actually went through a processing system. They got a blueprint of how they going to finesse it. Like they're only with this person for clout, for money, for, because I know one Scorpio, they got a big family, and they probably could have been the oldest of the family, and just having to give up their life for somebody else to, like having to hold weight, like, yeah, because you're the oldest, so you don't get to live your life. And then you get to watch your siblings grow up and do whatever it is that they wanted to do. But when you were that age, you were too busy, putting things aside on the back burner. So I feel like this Scorpio got pregnant on purpose with this masculine because of the following that this masculine has. Hard work paying off. And some females think that because they're gorgeous that is hard work. It's hard work being this pretty. Like, do you know the type of stuff that I have to go through because I'm this pretty? Like, guys looking at me, I have to, if I wear a certain thing, I'll attract, like, it's hard being this pretty. So I think I deserve, I could have somebody baby because I done took care of all of my siblings. I know what it's like to take care of a baby. But you, don't wait or you'll lose. Don't hesitate. February, pretty but painful. A career, a job, and that's what I'm saying. These baby mamas of YouTube feel like Divine Feminine is trying to take their spot and be with their man, but it's really collabing with them because of what type of person that they are. And the vibe from watching their channel, it's like, oh my goodness, hold on. So these karmic feminines got caught up in a misunderstanding because they thought that Divine Feminine was money hungry and that's what the masculine likes. So they started saying like, oh, give me some money and blah, blah, blah. But the way that the masculine thinks is like, okay, you going to do something for this money type stuff? Because I'm not going to just be giving you money, especially if you don't have these feelings for me like you claim you do. If that's, we both you feel me? We both got our own reasons for messing with each other to make it seem like we're happy so that we could piss Divine Feminine off. Then let's do that. But now we stuck in this union until something shake. And as far as I'm concerned, ain't nothing gonna shake because you allowing this girl to trap you like just like you. But even with his baby mama number 2, he had to finesse his way out of that situation too. But the only reason why niggas be trying to finesse their way out of situations so they don't get put on child support. That's the only reason why it's taking him so long. Because it's like, if that's not my baby or blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But with the baby mamas of YouTube, they think that divine feminine, like when I comment on somebody's video, next time, like a week or two pass, and I'll see a video that they make, and it's like they energy change, or I just know that it's that y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all spiritual journeyers. But like, I know that the energy is towards me because I had a spiritual conversation with this person about it, and then once they make their video, it's like, yeah, that narcissistic stuff. You know what I'm talking about, I know what you're talking about, but in front of these people, they don't know nothing, so it's like you can't explain it and blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. What else we got? Pisces, you gonna tell him no in March. Sunday, wait for true love, not giving up, having plenty, drowning their sorrows and addictions and their feelings, fame and fortune. So I know, like, you drink sociably, but it could be other things that you partake in, and you're doing it more than normal, because divine feminine and divine masculine had an agreement that we weren't going to have no more babies. But and it is also weird too, because it's like, okay, third time's a charm, and it's like what, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody thought that if they had the same amount of baby partners, like baby mom, baby daddies, that they would connect on a deeper level because they'll have more things in common. But it's not about how many kids you have. It's just about the next kid you have is going to be with me. You could have 5 kids today, 1, and it's just like, okay, well, make sure the next kid that is supposed to be had is between you and me. And the divine masculine was like, oh, trust and believe. I ain't gonna get her pregnant. I ain't on that. I'm on you, but I'm finna teach you a lesson and all that stuff like that. And you can also be connecting with somebody else and telling them like, oh, I'm gonna do this day. So everybody think that you're talking about their masculine, so they're trying to throw you off your game, but it's really you trying to provide money. Like, but they know the reason why they're trying to stop divine feminine from reaching any opportunities is because divine feminine is gonna, like, they're gonna be irrelevant, or their masculine could actually feel a type of ways about divine feminine, and once they get into like the same room with divine feminine, whoever and these baby mamas of YouTube are not worried about the masculine. They're worried about their image. Like, am I going to survive without him? Is my YouTube page going to bump up? Or, like, what's going to happen? Like, are people going to view my content? Or do I have to go back to a 9 to 5 and all that stuff like that? Like, they got a taste of the good life and they don't want to go back. Dang, that's 13 minutes. Okay, April, December, a friendship. So I feel like the next person you come into contact with, like, regardless of if you with somebody now or whatever, you know the temperature of your relationship. So, but the next, like, for the people who walked away from a third party situation, who's focusing on themselves and all that stuff like that, whatever person comes to you next, please slow your roll, but move fast. Like, get to know them, show your personality, but don't tell them everything about you. Like, try to create yourself a new type of way, but still remaining yourself. Like, just have fun with it. Don't be so serious with it, because this could be just a copycat, like a false person, or your twin flame. Like, you never know. But clearly, having sex with these people